Yes team, welcome back to another episode of Starks on Demand. My name is James and in today's session I'm going to be taking you through the Abs Express. So it's a short, sharp, abdominal focused session with a bit of upper body incorporated. Today's session is going to be broken down into a warm-up segment. We're then going to go into 2 Tabata blocks, which is going to be short, sharp, fast-paced, and it's going to work us very hard. It's going to be sweaty. Okay, get yourselves ready team, we're going to go through the warm-up now. Okay guys and girls, first of all we're going to go down onto our mats, or onto the floor. We're going to go through a plank toe tap. So get yourselves into a wide foot position, just over hip width. From here we're going to go from a plank, long arm plank position, go back, touch our opposite toe there, come forward, go back, touch our opposite toe there, forward, and we're going to repeat, okay, until we've done 4 reps. Forward, we're then going to push back, and we're going to hold in a 10-second downward dog pose, okay, so pushing up through the shoulders. If you need to slightly bend your knees, you can. Hips nice and high. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to drop down onto our mat. We're going to create a box shape for bird dogs. Okay, so you need a box between your hands and knees. From here, we're going to opposite. So the right arm, left leg is going to reach. We're going to squeeze. We're going to pull in. And we're going to alternate. We're going to do 4 reps again. So that's 2. We're trying to stabilize the hips. So there's minimal rotation. And we're pushing out through our heel, lifting the thumb up. There, push back into a downward dog, 10-second hold. Try and get a little bit deeper this time. Nice high hips. Good, walking the calves as you need to. It's a nice stretch, pushing up through the shoulders. 2, 1, good. We're gonna go straight into the second round, back to that plank toe tap. Off we go, 4 reps, try and reach the inside of the ankle. 1, nice and slow, push back. 2, each time coming back to that high plank position, engage the hips. 4, forward and back into down dog. 10-second hold, round 2. Nice, hold it in there. Nice deep stretch. 5, breathe into it, nice deep breath. Good, ease down into that box position. Into our bird dogs again. Off we go, slowly reach out. Minimal rotation through the torso and hips. 4 reps. Thumb up, leading with the heel. 2, lower abdominals engaged. You pull in the belly button into your spine. Excellent. There, this is just getting the posterior chain to fire up. Good, and push back into downward dog. Feet a little bit narrow this time for me. Just to hit slightly different stretch. Excellent. I can get my heels down. If you can't bend your knees, you can lift your heels slightly, pushing up through the hips. Good, and straight back into round 3. Plank taps there, inside the foot or to your toe, whichever you can reach. Nice and strong on that pushing arm. 4 reps, 1, last 1, there, good. Engage, push back, downward dog. Again, I'm going to walk my feet in. It's about shoulder width, 10-second stretch. Nice deep breath. Excellent, good. And ease down into the 3rd round of bird dogs. Try and tuck your chin in, nice strong posterior part of the neck. There, reach. Alternate. What you don't want to see is your hips rotating, losing that tension. You want to be nice and strong in that torso. Good, push back, last downward dog. 10 seconds, breathe. Just loosen everything up, getting us ready for that first Tabata, which I'm going to walk you through in just a second. 2, 1, and ease out. If you need to, grab a quick drink. So, a Tabata is a 20-second work period followed by a 10-second rest period. We're going to do 2 exercises. So 1 round, okay, is 1 minute. We're going to do 4 rounds, okay, so it's 4 minutes long. So we do each exercise 4 times each. Simple as that. Okay, so the first block, we're going to lie down onto our back. We're going to do an alternating V-up. So arms above the head. We're going to lift up to one leg. We're going to meet in the middle, come down, and up to the other leg, and down. And we're going to repeat that for 20 seconds. We're then going to rest for 10, and we're then going to go into short or bent hollow hold. So you're looking to fixate through, get those lower abs engaged so there's no gap between your lower back and the floor. We're going to pull up into the short hold. The longer you make that hold here or here, the more strain through the abs, okay? So you can keep it as short as you need. But what you're looking to is to keep the shoulder blades pulled up off the floor, your lower back fixed firmly to the ground, okay, and your feet off the ground. If you feel like you're pulling into your lower back, you can drop your feet to the floor. Okay, so we're going to work for 20 seconds, rest for 10. We're going to start the timer. We've got 10 seconds till we go for that first set of alternating V-ups. Let's get ready, team. 3, 2, 1, and pull up. Meet in the middle. Good. 1. Just going to work for the 20. So just focus on lifting that upper body up through. So you're meeting in the middle, and you're not just doing this, keeping your upper body low. Okay, I want you to sit up and meet in that middle. Good. 20 seconds. Nice continuous work. You don't need to rush. There's plenty of time. Rest there. 10 seconds rest. Okay, feet flat on the ground. Arms down, palms up. 3 seconds. We're going to pull up into that bent hold, and off we go. So here. So my lower back is firmly fixed to the ground. My lower abs are engaged. You can poke yourself in the lower abs. You should feel them solid. Palms up. If you want to extend your legs, or even a single leg, you'll put more strain for the abs. Okay, and if you take your arms overhead, that will also intensify the movement. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, have a breather. So quick 10-second break. We're going into the second round. Back to the alternating V-ups. So this is Tabata style. So it's intense. Off we go. Meeting in the middle each time. 2. Abs Express. All about the summer. Good stuff. A lot of people train their abs inefficiently. You don't need to train them for very long. You just need to train them intensely. And rest there. Starting to fill up the blood, a bit of lactic acid in there. They are a muscle, okay? So if you want to see more abdominal action when you look in the mirror, into that short hold, off we go. You need to grow that muscle. You also need to drop body fat potentially. Okay, but that's a muscle. They do need to grow, they need stimulation. Keep it as short as you need to here. You should feel this working very hard through the abs. Last few seconds, keep the shoulder blades off the ground and rest. 4, there we go. That's only halfway on this set, people. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go with the alternating V-ups. Try not to break if you can through that 20 seconds. Keep the leg as straight as possible, so you're not pulling up with the bent leg. If you can, keep it straight. Excellent. There we go, and rest. Oh, good into that nice short hold now. This is called a hollow hold. We're just trying to keep the upper body and torso nice and hollow. Up into position, feet off we go. So what you feel you want to do is, as those abs gets fatigued, is you want to drop the feet down, potentially to the floor. Okay, if you do that, keep your feet very light on the ground. If you can keep them hovering, great, but try not to let your upper body relax back as well, otherwise you'll feel it pull into your neck. Okay, so you need to keep engaged for the anterior. Rest there. Okay, we are going into the last round, peeps. This first block of this abs express session with the start. Okay, me and Jackie Boy, we have a little competition on the abs, and the old man always wins it. Let's go, peeps. Obviously my sessions are harder as well, just so you know. So make sure you tune into mine. Last few bits. Up we go, and rest there. Woo! We'll have a chance to stretch the abs out in a second. We're going into our last bent hold. Okay, let's challenge it, people. 3, 2, 1, up we come, feet off. Small breaths in through the nose, breathe into the stomach. As you breathe into the stomach, you'll feel that engage more. Last set, don't fall back, don't fall down, keep your upper body up. You may put your heels down. If you really want to push it, extend those legs out. And rest there. Okay, roll over onto your front. If you want to, if you feel like you need to, you can just drop the hips to the floor, keep the arms straight. Just stretch those abs out. Nice stuff. Just wiggle side to side. Okay, we're going to have a quick breather, and then we're going to go into the second Tabata block. So we've got to do all that again, but this time with 2 new exercises. Exercise 1 is going to be a high plank shoulder tap. So, feet just over hip width, hips engaged, so no bums up in the air. From here, we tap, we tap, we tap. Opposite shoulder. We're looking for minimal rotation through the hips. The more static you can keep the hips, the more you're engaging through your core, which is great. Okay, we'll then have a 10-second break. We're then going to go into a push-up T rotation. So elbows in, we go down into a press up, we push, let the feet rock, and we go up into this T shape here. We come back in, we push, and we rock. We go to the other side. So what we're looking for there is a solid push up where we're staying nice and engaged with the torso. As you rock over into one arm, you should feel your lateral side, your lateral obliques. Okay, your external and internal obliques working hard to keep you in that lateral position. Once you get into the T shape, just hold it for about 1001. Back round, back into push up and onto the other side. Simple as that, that's the 2 exercises. We're going to start again in about 30 seconds time. Okay, so this is a little bit more upper body in here with the press ups. If you need to regress the press ups, you can drop to your knees to do the press up part. You can even stay on your knees to do the side rotations, up to you. Okay, whatever you feel. Okay, 10 seconds until we go. There's 4 minutes left of the session. Are you ready, team? So we're starting off with those plank shoulder taps, minimal hip movement. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So don't rush these. The pace is 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's the pace. Okay, I don't want to see this fast stuff like this. Keep it slow, keep engaged. We'll work for this whole 20-second period. Excellent. Down we go, rest. Sit back onto your knees if you need to. Sit tall, let the abs just have a little bit of a relax. We're then going to go into now the press up T rotations. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, rotate, reach. Good, like I said, when you get to that rotation, 1001. There, 1001. As you go down to press up, try and keep the elbows into the side, there, and rest. Okay, so there is a fair amount on the wrist work here for both the plank shoulder taps and these push-ups. Have a little breather, we're going into round 2. Plank shoulder taps, off we go, engage. So, got that 20-second intense work block, short 10-second rest period, just to basically recoup slightly before we move through. That is Tabata style. Tabata can be replicated across so many disciplines in fitness, and rest there. The worst kind of style is on the dreaded air bike. If you want to try it, good luck, enjoy. Have a bucket close by. Off we go, press up. 1, 2, excellent. There we go, reach, 3. As you rotate, keep the hips up, don't allow them to drop, stay strong. There, good, and rest. That's halfway through this block. Shake out if you need to, sit tall, let the abs have a little bit of a stretch and rest. Now we go into round 3, off we go, tap, tap. So what I'm trying to minimize here is as I lift my arm, is that you rotate the hips like so. Okay, we want to minimize that. Keep the hips engaged, keep the lower belly, lower abdominals nice and tight. Try and engage your glutes, stabilize the pelvis, and rest there. Minimal rotation, that's what I'm talking about. Then you know you're working in the right spot. Okay, set through the push-ups. Off we go. Down. Good. 1. There. 2. Nice. 3. 4. And again. Let's go, team. Lift. 5. Good. Have a shake out. 1 round left. Okay, so stay with me. Stay with me. I know they're working hard. I know they're feeling fatigued, but just stay with me for this last round of Abs Express. Okay, off we go. Tap, engage. Make this last round your best effort, your best energy. Okay, engage the hips. Do not give up. Okay, work it through. You have to grip the floor. Your feet are driving into the ground. Your hips are working hard. You're stabilizing. Good, and rest there. Shake out. We've got 20 seconds left of this session, people. Let's do it together. That's our motto, never alone. Off we go. Down, up, rotate. There. Excellent. Rotation. Keep the hips high. Nice strong press ups. Excellent. Hold it in there. And rest. Excellent work, team. Have a little round of applause. Well worked. So that is the end of today's Abs Express session. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a short, sharp one. If you really wanted to, you could just slide the slider back and do the Tabatas again and go for 4 blocks of Tabatas rather than just 2 if you're feeling challenging. If there's a few movements that you're not quite getting, make sure you refer to our education libraries, our movement library as well, so you can check the movements out in a bit more coaching detail if you need a bit more time to master them. But as always, our coaches are on hand to help you. So reach out, send us a message, send us an email, and we can always be there to do our best to help you as best as we can. As always, please tag us, Starks Fitness, Starks Online, post-workout selfies, shout about how much you enjoyed the workout, how much your abs were hurting. And I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed it most certainly. Enjoy, people, and have a great day.